This is a 1976 Chevy El Camino Classic, powered by what's believed to be its original 350 two-barrel V8 engine. I don't think the engine's ever been out of the car the way it looks to me. It's got air conditioning, and the air conditioning does work and blows cold. It's got power steering, power brakes, disc on the front. Engine compartment looks real good, except for, like I said, the the motor's got surface rust and stuff like that. The old orange paint's wearing off on it. Engine runs nice and quiet. We don't have no manifold leaks, nothing like that I can hear. Hood gaps all the way around the hood look great. Front bumper's original and in excellent condition. Grill's got some little scuffs and stuff like that on it. The grill's not perfect, but it's very presentable. It's original. Around the headlight, eyebrows are excellent. The paint on this car has not been wet sanded and buffed, but it still has a beautiful shine. If a guy wants to wet sand and buff it, it'd be even that much nicer. Looks to me like it's base coat, clear coat, and like I said, it's straight, it's clean, it's nice. It's what I would call a very, very nice driver quality El Camino. It's got brand new 8-inch Corvette rallies on it, brand new Cooper Cobra tires. Does have the chrome mud flaps. I chose to leave them on just so it doesn't chip up the lower part of the car. There's no rust on the lower fenders, doors, quarters, anywhere on the passenger side. There's no blisters or rust. Does have a couple little nicks here in the paint. There's one here and a couple little ones right there. I love the two-tone combination. It looks fantastic. It's got brand new dual exhaust, comes out behind the rear wheel. All the side chrome and stainless for original, I would say, is in great shape. It's got the wheel well trim and everything on it. As we look at the corners of the doors, passenger and driver side corner of the door is perfect. Bottom of the door is excellent all the way throughout. The rubbers are excellent. They were replaced when the paint job was done. Interior appears to me to be all original, and the door panel on the passenger side is perfect. There's no scuffs or anything in it. Car was all jammed when it was painted. Front seat's perfect, still nice and soft and pliable. Dash pad does have some cracks on it, that's why it's got a cover. Original carpet's in great shape still. As we pop this up, the seat back's great. It's got the original spare tire, cover, everything, jack. Installation in that back is like brand new yet. This car has been very, very well taken care of, and it is a super solid car. Floors, frame, truck box, everything else, the bed of it, it's all in great shape. Back bumper's original as well. Chrome still looks good on that. Tailgate's in great shape. It's got some orange peel on the truck. I don't know if you can see the orange peel or not, but if a guy wants to take the time and wet sand and buff it, it would be fantastic. Lower quarter, rocker, door, fender, all very solid. I don't see any blisters down there either. It's got a couple little door dings, 3 or 4 in the driver's side door. If you look up and down the sides, you can kind of pick them out. Windshield's great. I don't see any chips or scratches anywhere there. Exhaust sounds nice. Motor's quiet. Driver's door panel is perfect as well. Driver's side seat does have a split here, right on the side. Power seat works forward and back. Check this all out. It's got the spare jack, all the factory installation. Super nice inside. Headliner's perfect, the dome light works. All that stuff in the back is great. The odometer shows 9,340. I'm sure it's 100,000, but it's been very, very well taken care of. It's got its AM, FM, and it does have the factory 8-track, and the 8-track player did work. I'm sure it still does. Glove box light works in there. It's got some cracks here on the dash pad here, but nothing on the door panels. Horn works. It does have a tilt wheel. Factory fuel economy gauge works. Temp gauge works. It's running about 180. Fuel gauge works. Volt gauge work, and the factory clock even works. I mentioned before we'll turn the air on. On my test drive when I went and bought it, the air definitely worked. Wipers work. Actually, every single thing works on this car. Horn, wipers, air. Shut the windows. Headliner's perfect. No issues there whatsoever. Visors are nice. The little map light even works up here. The only thing I think that could benefit this car, if you want to, I don't want to say a show car, no one really wants that out of this car anyway, but a car you'd take to shows and feel real proud of, it would be a wet sand and above, and maybe a new dash pad. As far as the engine goes, it runs fine. Car goes down the road excellent. Shocks are great, no bottoming out with the shocks. Here's your brakes, no pull left or right. Yeah, the air conditioning's blowing ice cold already. Speedometer works well, doesn't bounce around. This 350 2-barrel isn't a powerhouse by any means, but it'll get you everywhere you want to go. It does have power seat. The power seat works. Power locks work, and both power windows work. If you're looking for a nice looking El Camino, this is it. Exhaust sounds good. Front end is nice and tight. I don't think it don't need much. If it needs anything for an alignment, it goes straight down the road. If you let your hand off the wheel, it has just a slight pull to the right. Here's your brakes at 60. Absolutely perfect. It's got a full pedal. What a nice car.